guys, welcome back to Monster Misfits. We're going to utilize this mannequin with the stand. I drilled a 1-inch hole in her neck and put a piece of PVC pipe in there. And I've got an old skull that I had poured up with rigid foam. This is latex and rigid foam. I figured, hey, maybe we'll try to utilize it, but I drilled a hole out in it as well. Let's see what we got right here. What we need to do. Okay, that's perfect. So we're going to turn this into some kind of a prop. I still need to clean a little bit of the flashing off of the head itself. Now, this is latex and it is filled with 6-pound foam, so it was just an experiment I did. And yeah, let's make something out of her. Just let them rip the ruffles down there. She's looking pretty. So we can cover her head up with this without putting any hair on it, but you kind of see what we got going on there. So we can probably use that, but I want to go ahead and put some hair on her, and we'll just make her kind of creepy with hair. So now we just have to figure out what color hair we want. We can use the gray and kind of brownish color, which I actually like. Or we have some different grays that's straight and different stuff like that, so we can use one of them if we wanted to. I kind of wanted to have longer hair, so we might go with the longer hair. This might work better. It'll be way down her back and on her sides. I think this would probably look a whole lot better, so let's use this. And see what we get. Awesome. Okay. So I go to our local hair shop here. They have all kind of different kinds of hairs, wigs and stuff that you can use to extensions and stuff to put on all your props if you want to. It's up to you how you want to use it, but there you go. So now that we have that off, I think how I'm going to approach this is I'm going to spray some hair. I'm going to spray some glue on her head and just start going back with it to see kind of what kind of hair we get that way. So I'm going to use just Gorilla Glue because they didn't have no Super 77. Everything's kind of freaking sold out, so we're making do. We're going to spray some on her head. And so since this is already kind of parted in the middle for us already, I'm just going to lay some hair up here on her and just kind of move it back. Just go back with it. That way we can get most of it in one area. just right like that. And we'll put that up there. So I do kind of want it a little stringy. And we'll spray some more 77 on there. I'm sorry, some more Gorilla. Y'all know about the Gorilla Glue in the hair. It works, so we're gonna try it. All right, let's see what we got there. And all I'm gonna do is just kind of cover that up in the back a little bit. Nothing spectacular, because I don't want her hair looking too pretty. She's a skull, so she should look kind of creepy. There we go. Oh, she's quite stunning, I may say. Okay. Now we can add our cream cloth. So this is what we're doing, guys, is we're basically making a Black Widow. We're gonna call her the Black Widow. There's some hair out here. All right. So now the next thing we need to do is we need to paint inside of her eyes black, and her nose and her mouth. Anyway, so what we did, guys, we painted some black in her eyes, her nose, and her mouth, and we went over her teeth with white. And what we did is put a little bit of yellow on the upper parts of her teeth so she don't have perfect teeth. So we just want to do the very kind of tops of them and make them look grimy. So she looks like she's been eating flesh. And I am using latex paint, so it kind of ground up a little bit there. Then we take a little bit of black and that yellow and dirty it down just a little bit more. So you don't have perfect pretty teeth. So this is going to be my version of Rotn Black Widow. And this is going to go to my friends at Rotn. And I'll put a link in the description below to their YouTube channel and their Facebook group. They're an awesome group of folks over there. Check them out. They're on TikTok as well. So this is them 24/7, just like I am. So what I'm going to do with her, guys, is I'm going to paint. Actually, I'm going to stain these arms, and I'm using a mahogany, and I'll show you what I'm doing. So I'm just using this mahogany. It is kind of purplish red color, which is fine. I want it to look kind of crappy skin looking texture on her anyway. So, well, you probably can't see me there, but I'm all up on you. So I'll show you what I'm doing. So I'm just going over her whole arm and everything. And then fingers. Okay. So anyway, what I'm doing is going over, just putting all the stain all over the arm. It don't have to be perfect. Don't try to make your stuff perfect. Okay, so now we kind of got that there, and we'll just take the rag and we'll just botch it. And that will give that skin texture effect, sort of, kind of. So this is just another way of doing things. You get the old woman crepey skin, see? So now we'll put it in the sun, let it dry. So what I'm doing now is I'm just taking some mahogany stain, and I'm just going over her head, and I'm just staining up the skull just to kind of give it some texture. You know, we're doing the same thing on the skull as we did on the arms, just trying to give her some life. Give her some age spots, or whatever you want to call it. But this just give her a non-flat surface. Okay. Not too shabby, I don't think. So now this is what our arm looks like. It looks like it's good and textured. So I think it turned out pretty good. So now she's not all crazy looking. Okay, I think it's good enough for now. I'm gonna get a little bit on her neck. Now we'll just play with her hair a little bit. We kind of want her pretty long hair. All right, guys, there's our Rotten Black Widow. This is going to go to a few friends of mine for their ordeal. And like I said, we added some hair, put a distressed dress on her that distressed a while back, and just kind of did an old foam-filled mask, or a foam-filled skull, put on her, and added some hair, distressed her arms up and her face a little bit to kind of give it, you know, some three-dimensional stuff, old skin or whatever. But there she is. That is the Rotten Black Widow. Anyway, guys, we hope you enjoyed this little build. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Go check out Rotn. on their YouTube channel. Like I said, I'll put the links in the description, and I'll put their Facebook page in the description. And you guys go show them some love, and we hope you enjoy the little build. We hope you enjoy, and we'll see you on the next video, guys. Thanks for watching. Keep it creepy.